I've been working on 56 Fishes for about 3 years. A lot of my music and all the music really in the album, I think sort of talks about both the connections and disconnections between people and trying to navigate that. And it seems to me there are a lot of people who are, feeling a little disconnected and could use something not only to express that, but also to examine it and maybe look at how they can remake those connections again. The music on the album evolved really organically. In fact, I didn't really even write down all of the chords or the parts or anything like verses and choruses until after I really started sculpting the pieces. Every song I write comes from some kind of emotional core. Sometimes it's my own story, and sometimes it's something I've observed about someone else's story. But regardless, it always starts with something that really resonates with me as being universal to the human experience. I would love to have this opportunity to bring in live musicians and turn it into something that then becomes a community experience. I'm right there and they're right there, and there's this real direct connection with the listening audience that doesn't exist when you're making the album. So I think that vulnerability is also in part, though, what makes live performance so exciting. Putting on a live concert requires a lot of logistics and a lot of people, and this Indiegogo is all about funding putting this event together. It's about paying the room rental and the insurance and the live musicians and the food and the decorations. We're going to have our live stream going. So that is what I am hoping that you can become a part of by participating in this Indiegogo on November 1st, 2025. So please join us.